wanted to kind of be real with you about what it's actually like to live in San Diego. I think a lot of people have this idea in their mind that it is a beautiful, beautiful beach, and which is true. I mean, there's beaches everywhere here, but there's certainly a lot more to it than that that I think is important to kind of consider. For the pros, I'll go ahead and start there. Yeah, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself right now, but it's beautiful weather today. It's June. It's probably like at the beach, mid-70s. Really can't complain. Woo! That just happened. But yeah, and you know, the beach isn't bad. Hiking, if this is an outdoor place. So if you are into being outdoors all the time, then this is definitely the place to be. With that said, San Diegans tend to kind of avoid going to the beach during the summer, to be honest. At least the major beaches in La Jolla, Pacific Beach, Mission Beach, and all those areas, they tend to be really crowded. So there might be some really special hidden places. I've been here for I'm 29, but I've lived in San Diego for 27 years. And you know, I have yet to really find a beach that isn't crowded during the summer, or really any day that it's a beautiful, beautiful day. So you can't blame people for coming out when it's nice out. But yeah, so outdoor stuff is definitely a really big plus. Another one is there's a lot of job opportunities here. This is a city, so with that comes a lot of opportunities. I work in research. I'm in academia, and yeah, it's pretty plentiful. There's a lot of abundance of jobs here at the moment, so it's very fortunate. With that said, I'm currently not looking to stay in the position I'm in for forever. So, you know, it's just because there are a lot of jobs doesn't mean that it's the right job for you. So yeah, I mean, and you got that whole kind of culture as well. People are generally, from what I've heard of people that are from elsewhere, like, you know, other major cities, people are genuinely pretty nice here. People talk to each other, smile, you know, and that's not everyone. You know, people still honk at each other, there's still traffic, you know, road rage, things like that. But overall, people are pretty laid back here and pretty friendly. Maybe it's the weather, who knows. But so yeah, those are a couple of major things to like be excited about if you're thinking about living here. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about the cons of living here. It's really important to think about what you're looking for, and if that kind of meshes well with what San Diego has to offer. Ooh, I'm getting really washed out, trying to find a good angle. I'm just gonna stay right here. Okay, I'll rest my arm on this rock here. So yeah, so cons. It is extremely expensive. It's getting up there to be one of the more expensive places up there, and you know, compared to LA and San Francisco, maybe not quite as expensive yet, but it's getting there. So be prepared to pay. I live in a 3-bedroom with 4 roommates. There's like 2 bathrooms there, and I pay $800. That's a really good deal for San Diego. If you're looking to live somewhere that's like by the beach, like within walking distance of here, or even 10 minutes driving, you're gonna be paying at least $1,000. That's what my experience has been looking for housing and things like that. So, you if you can afford it, awesome. Like I said, San Diego has a lot of jobs, so maybe you can, and that's cool. But it is expensive, and I don't think most people in in the U.S. could afford living here, unfortunately. I'm not looking to stay here too much longer, and that's one of the reasons, because it is so expensive. And I personally just don't want my life to revolve around work and making money. So yeah, so that's definitely a con to being here. Another is it's a city, so there's traffic, it's crowded. It takes me, when it usually would take me like 15 minutes to drive to work, usually takes me around 35 minutes, just because traffic is pretty bad during rush hour. It's crowded, a little too crowded for my taste. Every day in the Whole Foods parking lot, I see people bickering with each other over parking, and it's, all of the things that come with living in a crowded area. So it is what it is. I don't like that either. I like my space. I personally don't love that it's so crowded here. So yeah, it's some people don't mind it. Some people love the city, and like I said, that is so awesome if you do. I'm just not one of those people. I like my space. I love nature, but I don't like having a ton of people around me all at once. So it's not really my thing. Yeah, so those are kind of the main things that I wanted to talk about. But if you guys have any other questions or anything that I missed, please feel free to leave a comment below, and I'm more than happy to try to build a little bit of a connection with people who are watching and answer questions. Ultimately, I'm on here to show people life, vegan life. I guess on a vegan side note, because I have been vegan for over 7 years now, it's really easy being vegan here. Lots of awesome vegan places and really good food. I just went to Lotus, which is in Encinitas. That's where I am right now at the beach. And yeah, it's an amazing restaurant. Really can't complain. Ultimately, you can be vegan almost anywhere. It just makes it easier if there's options when you go out to eat with friends and things like that. There's an abundance of that here. Not only is there an abundance, but the food is just amazing here, vegan style. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely try it. Even if you're not, try it. But yeah. So I hope that helps some of you guys looking to move. And like I said, feel free to comment if you like. Bye!